Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The FUT Market, and guys, today I have a brand new video for you all, and it's something that I think is going to help you guys with some perspective and some help with investments moving forward. Now, I know a lot of the stuff on the channel has been really team of the season based, and again, as it's Friday, it's going to be something that kind of intertwines into team of the season a little bit, and it's something that I'm getting a lot of questions about. Now that we've had Young Player of the Year and Player of the Year, and we've got that experience with the Prem, there is one more Young Player of the Year and Player of the Year, which is for the Ligue 1. Now, I'm not going to be making a ton of videos on this one for two reasons. One, I'm not that interested, and two, I genuinely don't think there's that much money in it. Look, the last Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year, it didn't go too well. EA ended up making the requirements just absolutely insane, like 1.3 million, like nobody's going to do it. So none of the investments that were actually needed actually went up too much, only in the first hour or two, and if you sold, you made a ton, and if you didn't, you just got basically screwed. So yes, if you want to invest in some of this stuff, you still could sell on the hype, which is selling before the SBC or event actually comes out, but I don't recommend it. So today's video is going to be about Ligue 1 Player of the Year and League 1 Young Player of the Year. Now, there's not a general, I believe that there's not a shortlist. The shortlist comes out this Friday, but I've been getting so many questions about, do I invest? Do I make this move here? And I'm gonna honestly answer it today with you guys and tell you guys I don't like it. Now, with Player of the Year, I believe the Twitter is UNFP. The ceremony is going to be May 13th. Now, this is a very big problem, and I'll talk to you guys about why this is such a problem. Now, FUT Economist, guys, is one of my good friends on Twitter, and he posted a timeline yesterday of basically how Team of the Season is going to go down this year. And this is predicted what it really will be. It's going to be something like, Team of the Season most consistent is Friday, then the EFL will get midweek next Tuesday, and then May 4th is Premier League Team of the Season. So this ceremony is supposed to be out on May 13th, which is going to be basically when the Bundesliga Team of the Season is happening, and the Ligue 1 Team of the Season is going to happen May 18th. So if you look at it in like a timeline standpoint, April 22nd is when the Young Player of the Year and Player of the Year came out for the Prem, and it's like within a week and a half of the Premier League Team of the Season. This one's going to be even closer, and for me, less people care about the Ligue 1, and that's no offense to any guys who are French or like those teams, PSG, any of those teams in that league, but the Premier League honestly has the majority of people, Premier League and La Liga, in this game, playing the game and fan supporters, which means not a lot went up for these two SBCs, so I can't even imagine that a lot is going to go up for these other SBCs. Now, it's the same thing where they're going to release a Player of the Year is going to win and a Young Player of the Year is going to win. And last year, looking back at it, Mbappe won and Cavani won. Cavani and Mbappe won. I'll show you guys here. We'll do Ligue 1. Now, the problem with investing in this kind of stuff, and this is why you guys have seen me outright, I've told you guys, I hate this. I'm not telling you guys to do this. No freaking way. And the problem with this, guys, is that it's not even like it's too close to Team of the Season. This time around, it's like during Team of the Season. It's going to be like the third week of Team of the Season. Coins are already going to be off the market. People are not going to be giving a crap. It's going to be over, man. Like, really, for me, guys, these SBCs, are, if they even do them, right? And that's why I'm telling you guys not to even invest. Last year, these came out about a week or 2 weeks before Team of the Season, and the Premier League ones came out a month before. So the Premier League ones came out a month before, and everyone said, oh, yeah, Team of the Season's still far away. I'll do them. That's worth it for me. Guys, these ones are very different in that they are not coming out anytime close to Team of the Season. Rather, they're coming out 3 weeks within it. So nobody's going to pay a million coins for some untradeable Cavani or 800k for an untradeable Cavani based off the Salah price when they can get a Team of the Season. I mean, by that point, Premier League's already out. When they could get a Team of the Season, like probably Kane for like 650k. Nobody's doing that, and especially because it's untradeable, you suck your coins away. But to give you guys the perspective, and I know a lot of you guys might not be happy with this. A lot of you guys might be like, oh, Nick, why can't we invest in this? This is going to be fun. Let's get this hyped up. I'm not about it, guys, and I'm telling you, I only invest and tell you guys things that I actually think are profitable and I can help people make coins with. Now, this is Cavani's card from last year, and again, it's a freaking insane card. Now, they gave his Team of the Season was the same exact version, and that's why I want you guys to see this stuff. It's not worth it, right? This Cavani last year was about 600k untradeable. His Team of the Season last year was dropped down to about 400k after 2 weeks. So these are the problems that lies with these award winner SBCs. Mbappe, I believe Mbappe was pretty damn expensive. I think he was about 500k, somewhere in that range. And I don't know what his Team of the Season was, but it couldn't have been a lot. 288k. So it's the same thing, guys, where you see here, man, it's just not worth it. And even if they do these SBCs, which I'm personally, I'm not really expecting them to do these SBCs. I don't think they're going to do it. I think they know if they release these, they've got to do this for sure. They've got to make these things cheap as hell. Like, they've got to make them so doable. Like, they've got to, if Mbappe ends up winning, and that's the other problem I'll talk about in a second, but say Mbappe wins, they got to make this thing like 200K untradeable, 250 for people to do it. Otherwise, people aren't doing it, man. No one wants to submit their coins away during Team of the Season. But the other problem is, it's too hard to know who's going to win these awards. Memphis Depay, he's been playing amazing. Like, the second half of the season, he's been doing really well. This dude Mariano, who hasn't even gotten an inform this year yet, he's been playing really well. He's had actually the most goals for young players in the league. He has 17 right now. I think it's 17 or 16. He's been killing it. And same with Depay. Depay's up at 15 or 16. Mbappe doesn't have the league goals out of those three. He's got the third amount. And assist-wise, it's way too close for that Young Player of the Year to even say, hey, guys, let's go invest in Young Player of the Year and let's go pick up the cheapest Mbappes. I just don't like that. I think that's a terrible idea. I think you're going to lose coins. I think with Team of the Season, all this stuff is going to drop because people are going to want their coins, man. That's how it is, guys. People want their coins. When it's Team of the Season time, man, people want their coins. People want to do upgrade packs. People don't care anymore. Now, for the Player of the Year, you're looking between Neymar, who's had 19 goals and 16 assists, but he got hurt 2 months ago, so he hasn't done anything in 2 months. And now you've got Cavani, who's got 26 goals and has been freaking stellar in the second part of the season. So I don't even know for this award. I don't know either way. Like, for me, I knew that Salah was going to win the Player of the Year, and he had a really good shot. And really that it was between Sterling and Sané. We knew it was going to be between those two. And we found out Sterling got third and Kane got second, so that was a little bit... It's just all way too risky, guys. And, like, for me, yeah, if you think Cavani's going to win, there's nothing wrong with you maybe going and, like, picking up like an informed Cavani, but I wouldn't even do it because it's high right now. I think people are already like investing for this stuff. I just don't think that there's any way you guys could go and invest for this right now, especially, guys, even if we go into the gold section of things. Like, I'm not even going to sit on here and tell you guys to start investing in golds and shit, because all this stuff is going to drop during Team of the Season. All these golds that you want to pick up, say you want to pick up 85s from Ligue 1 for Team of this for this SBC, they're all going to drop, man. They're all going to get spammed in lightning rounds for weeks, man. So it's not something that I see as investable. I just don't like it. And especially if it's coming out May 13th, right? And Ligue 1 Team of the Season starts May 18th. It's just not worth it. And if it's any experiment or any experience for us, experiment or experience, whatever word you want to use here, to see the likes of Sané be 660K and Salah be 1.05 mil, it just shows you, man, that the market actually this year, guys, and the people on this market and the people on this game are a lot damn smarter than last year. And it's going to be even worse next year. But a lot of people this year, man, they saw what happened with untradables. They saw what happened last year. They saw all the money they spent, and they said, dudes, I'm not doing untradables anymore. It's not good for me, and I'm submitting coins away when, realistically, look, I don't even know how much an SBC Conte last year cost, right? So this is the problem, and this is the problem with these Player of the Year SBCs, where EA gets the kids who don't have the experience with this stuff. Let's go to the Premier League last year. Let me go to the Premier League, and then I'm going to go to France. And this is the problem last year, and it's a massive problem, man. Conte's Team of the Season, we talked about this in another video. This Player of the Year SBC was 1.1 million, and it did not drop lower than that. It never went lower. I mean, his Team of the Season, man, was 660, 600 first day. EA is sticking the middle finger to everybody who's doing these SBCs every year. So, let me tell you this, guys. You're not investing for Young Player of the Year. You're not investing for Player of the Year Ligue 1. It's just not happening. Don't do it, because here's the deal. It's not like I don't want to make coins. That's where you're wrong. I want to make coins, guys. I'm here to make coins. But listen, there's no coins here. And if you think you can scrape up a little bit of coins or something like that, and you could sell it in the hype, then be my guest. Go ahead and do that. And hey, if this stuff goes flying up when this SBC comes out, call me crazy, I'm wrong. But let me tell you guys something right now. Sané went up for an hour. This card went up for an hour and was unexpected to get in. Literally went up for a freaking hour. Alright, he went up for an hour. Guys, it really, for me, guys, if Sané doesn't go extinct with his max price range at 320, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because if Sané's not going extinct, a Premier League player, a great winger, it means that Mbappe or Cavani's not going extinct. And that's not disrespect. That's a popularity vote, and that's people being smarter on the game. So that's what I got today, guys, for you guys on Player of the Year for Ligue 1. A lot of you guys wanted to know, like, can I make coins off this? I just don't think there's coins to be made. I wouldn't do it. We don't even know who's going to win Young Player of the Year. We don't even know who's going to win the Player of the Year. We just don't know. And I don't get on many videos and tell you guys, hey, I have something you shouldn't do today, but I'm getting tweets all over the place saying, hey, I bought this, I bought that, I want to buy this Mbappe, I want to buy this Cavani, I want to buy this Neymar. It's just, man, it's too risky. I wouldn't do it, guys. I'm not about it. I'm not feeling it. You're not going to see many videos from me on this Mbappe or Cavani Player of the Year today and in the future. So I'll cover it if it comes to a point where it seems like everything's flying up and I got to get on it, but hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel recently. Obviously, if you guys are, it would mean the world to me if you guys smash a like and subscribe if you guys are new. And if you guys are following me on Twitter, the link is down below. A lot of good content there as well, so make sure you guys stay connected with all my links. And again, guys, thanks for clicking on the video, and I'll see you guys all in a video soon. Peace.